of Minneapolis, and it was just crazy to actually see someone being harassed. It's something that has been recorded, and that's why people like Will Smith made a comment that racism is not getting worse, it's just that it's being filmed, okay? And Ivy, I don't know, after you heard this story, how you felt. What was the emotion running in your mind?
First of all, I don't understand what you could do that would make someone treat you the way this police officer was treating this man. It was very cold. There was so much blankness and blackness that it is very painful, and it's very hurtful that this is, you know, someone's son, someone's father, someone's... How do you even expect me to trust you as a police officer, someone who's supposed to protect me, and this is what you're doing? Because even looking at the streets right now in Minneapolis, it's because they cannot trust the police force anymore. Yes, the guys may be, you know, wanaweza kualifutwa kazi and all, but does it actually solve or, you know, help out in solving the problem? This
is actually really bad, and it's actually caused a rift in between the races. The white people and the black people, there's now a rift. But it's not that it's not been there. The only problem is that currently we have a president in the US who is a renowned racist, because he's actually come out to be a racist, supporting white supremacy groups like KKK. Maybe he had a history with them and stuff like that. And then now a black man dying. Funny how it's also causing a rift in between the black and white people, in between, amongst the black people, okay? Because they say that because Floyd, especially the sisters, there's brothers and then there's sisters, yo bro, yo sis, so the sisters are actually saying that they need not to join this movement because Floyd was dating a white woman.
But honestly, how does, you know, me dating someone of a different race, how does it justify such behaviors? At the end of the day, this is your brother. You cannot change it. Black or white. And again, I'm not saying that now white people pay our, you know, treat you everybody. I'm just saying always make sure that whatever you're doing to other people, ikiletwa, you're able to receive it. This was very bad, and I'm very disappointed.
Famous phrase, I can't breathe. And the police are blaming it on his health, because he had some things to do with high blood pressure and of course asthma.
That's just
so it was just crazy, but we can't blame it on that because he died in the hands of the police. Kama angekuwa amefanyiwa hivyo, I don't think he would have died. But that's extra sad. Rest in peace, George Floyd. And if you're out there, I can't breathe is a phrase. So when someone says I can't breathe, don't go on like, I can breathe, but I can breathe. It's so insensitive to do that. And moving on, this is the Tea Master is back, second week in a row, and it seems that he's targeting personalities.
Uncle Daddy.
I don't know why he's never exposed ladies. He only exposes the Jamas, because a few weeks back he mentioned famous radio presenter, and this week he's mentioned his co-host. I don't want to mention names, okay? But you already know. Edgar Obare is the person in question today, and I don't know, because he was trending yesterday at #1. And people want to know, like, why was he trending? Some are like, sijasikia your story. Wengine nimesikia your story. Ivy ulisikia your story.
Bro, Tea Master ni kama nini alarm ya asubuhi to a lot of people. And even in my household, watu wanakuwa like, umeona story ya Edgar leo? So I saw the story and I was very shaken. Because who is safe? What is safety? What is privacy nowadays in your lives? How can you say you have access to my Instagram or my email, Aseli, word for word? How did you get it? That's number one. Number two, hey bro, calm down, relax. Watch hata wa Kenya wapumue kidogo, because these things are coming out so fast. Chai imetutuka imetoka kwa sufuria.
Spilling tea. Some people complained about him advertising stuff in between. Maybe that's how he gets paid. Some were saying that he has nothing to lose. Our very own Ben Kitili pointed a finger and said, he's an anchor right here. He said that this is poor journalism.
Yes.
Yeah, you just come, point fingers, go kwa DM, you're all intrusive. Some beg to differ with that. They claim that maybe it's personal for him, but I believe that it's poor journalism, but he's never said that he's a journalist. So that's also a question on who should be reporting what.
The thing is this, he's not reporting anything, you understand? He has one story and he goes fishing. Because what happens with his story is that he'll say, oh, Bran Aseli caught doing ABCD. Guys will start DMing him and say, by the way...
Don't use my name.
No, it's the safer example.
Don't use my name.
It's the safer example. So just like, imagine hata mimi alinikatia, hata mimi technically he doesn't report anything. He just throws alafu watu wanakuja, anaendanga fishing, he goes fishing, and people out here have a lot of udaku and lots of stories, so they, you know, everyone is out here opening up and sharing their experiences. So I say, be careful, Baba. Careful.
Okay, it's mostly guys who are being exposed. We haven't seen ladies being exposed, but you never know.
You never
know with them. And of course, that's all the time we had for Hot Topics. Ivy, maybe your finishing remarks as we give you a taste of a song from Sauti Sol's album, because we're going to be talking to them at exactly 8:30.
My final remarks is, you know, as we celebrated African Day, quote unquote, I think that was on Monday or Tuesday, always remember to celebrate your culture, the person that you are, the experiences that you have, and each and everything that you do in your life. Live it and love it. And I'll see you at 4 p.m. on KTN Home.
Ah, nice. And I'm being told that Sauti Sol are on standby right now. We're already seeing Bien Aime Baraza akiwa pale. And we're seeing Savara has not joined them. We're seeing Polycarp and Chimano, who are trying to set up the Kavidio Pale. And yeah, we're going to be talking to them any moment now. Najua bado sahi wako moshene. That's Sauti Sol trying to prep for the interview we're going to have. It's a virtual interview because, first of all, they're prepping for their album launch and the release to come next week on Friday. And just basically, we're going to be having a conversation with them any moment now. It's going to be really exciting. We're going on a short commercial break. As soon as we come back, just know that I have been dressed by Ooze Coolness. Go check them out. Keep on using the hashtag KTN.